Praise the Lord. Some of this may go over some of you all's head, and I'm not making difference. I'm pointing out difference. You know, when you go to the market, you weigh. If you want 3 pounds of potatoes, you weigh it. And the scales of justice, there's a scale, and then you have scales that must be pulling off your eyes. You have to scale back. You have to scale the fish in order to eat the fish. So I pray the scales are pulled off of all of our eyes. It's a shame when you treat the good woman and the bad woman, watch this, the same. Watch this. You treat the horrible woman that's horrible to you horrible, then you get a good girl, a good woman, and you treat her the way the horrible woman treated you. It is a travesty of the heart and mind. When you treat the horrible man good and treat the good man horrible, you cook and clean and kill yourself for the horrible man. And the good man the Lord sent to you, you dogged him. As I leave this alone, I want us to weigh things. To weigh things. They did a pretty good job of plowing. And we need to weigh stuff, y'all. We got hit pretty, decent snowstorm. I've seen 2 and 3 feet of snow in the front yard. Not just other people's yard, but my own. So, as I leave this alone, gotta take a breath, but that hit me. Some of y'all been through that. Good man, good woman, and wound up with the devil's brother or the devil's sister. I mean, some of y'all have been with some atrocious people and was delivered from this atrocious person, relationship, marriage, friendship, partnership, whatever, leadership, whatever the case may be, friendship. And you took what you learned in the form of mistreating people, and now you're applying it to your current situation and your current state. I want y'all to think about that. Now, if you're treating the good woman and the bad woman both good, you got a good heart and you're going to go through a lot, and you're going to have to learn to leave the bad woman alone. If you treating the good man and the bad man the same, meaning you treating them both good, you have to go through the badness, the bad man, until you get your feel of it and leave him alone, as I leave this alone. But again, think about this, y'all. You got the bad man, you cooking for him, you doing everything for him, and he talking to you like a low down, dirty dog. You got the good man, and you won't cook, you won't clean, you party hardy, you party like it's 1999. You won't listen, you won't compromise, and he's still doing everything he can for you. Y'all, we need to weigh some things. Don't make difference. The difference is already made. We need to weigh some things, y'all. As I leave this alone. So I was talking to my cousin, man. We double first cousins. He's in Houston, and we were talking about relationships and marriages. He used to pastor a church up in Brooklyn, and we used to go to a church together with little boys. He's 4 minutes older than me. And we was talking about relationship, marriage, and divorce. And it was just a deep conversation. He said, TD, you said that to me years ago. I said, what? You said it's a shame when a good woman is mistreated or treated just like a bad man. I mean, we're not, y'all check this out. We are not immune from being mistreated. But when you can treat a good person just like you treated the bad person you had, when you go from a good man to a bad man, you miss that good man. When you go from a good woman and can't find a woman to even put up with you anymore, this is a deep conversation, ain't it, y'all? I just pray I put some thoughts in somebody's head and mind and heart like I placed in my own. Because it's think about this again. I'm going to leave this alone. I'm trying to. You got a good woman and you treat her so bad and you awful. You got a good man, but you awful, sister, but you treat the good man awful. So how can we treat the bad man good and the good man bad? How can we treat the good woman bad and the bad woman good? It's a condition of the heart. It's a heart of condition. It's a matter of the heart. It's the heart of the matter. It's the state of the heart. Yep. It's the heart of the state. We need to understand and understand that our Father's not going to ask me why somebody mistreated me. Our Father's going to ask me when I get the judgment, why did I mistreat someone? I pray your conscience is pricked. I pray your moral conscience is calibrated. I pray your heart is touched. And I pray your mind is awakened. Peace. One.